It's George Killer Killeen. Come on, George. I'm trying to find you. You know what? I can't even find you. It doesn't matter because I know you anyway. It's fine. Right. So, George Killer Killeen is here. He's unbeaten. He is going to be topping the bill. I won't say main event because Niall's gone. So main event on Saturday night. Yeah. Tell us about this, mate. So your first, so to speak, headliner.
Yeah, it's good because it's local, do you know what I mean? It's like a mile down the road from my house, so thank you to Pat. Do you know, when it's these smaller shows and there's not like titles on the line and stuff like that, and we're dropping from Bowlers, because Bowlers is a big place, innit? So when you've got places like Middleton Arena, it's a good venue, and obviously it just falls in that. Done well with the tickets, local lads, so Middleton Arena, it's a perfect venue.
Yeah, perfect. You're bringing over 100 people, tickets-wise. There's going to be a good, nice buzz when you come out there. And are you fighting Jordan Granham?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So the Brown Eagle, Jordan Granham, obviously we know him very well on Black Flash. He's fought Niall, and he gave Niall a couple of problems in the first few rounds. Obviously Niall, then it went the way it went. But he's a good, experienced person, and he might come to have a go.
Yeah, 100%. And look, it's easy to look at people like Jordan Granham and with all the fights he's had and overlook him and that, but I'm treating him like he's a world champion, because at the end of the day, he's had more wins than I've had fights. If you look at his amateur career, I think someone said the other day he was a senior ABA champion, unbeaten in 26 fights as an amateur, this and that. Obviously that was back in the day, and he's gone on the road, he's gone on, but he's got all the tools in the box. He's got all the experience, and he's boxed like the likes of Hamza Sheeraz and other British, European champions, and that. He takes rounds off people. So I'm looking on Saturday night to stay sharp, stay razor sharp for the full duration of the fight, and just look slick and show what I've been working on with Pat.
He's actually boxed everyone. He's boxed everyone you can think of, and as you mentioned, like people like Hamza Sheeraz, world title contenders. So, he might come in there and see you and think, you know what, he's still under 20 fights,
yeah.
He's young. I could try and sneak a win here. He could come out like that.
Yeah, so that's why it's so important that I stay switched on. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like I say, I'm treating this fight like it's a title fight, because in my mind it is, because if you don't win these fights, then there is nothing further. So every fight to me is a championship fight, no doubt about it.
And how's it been going? Because I know since you were a kid, you've been very dedicated to the gym, dedicated to Pat, etc. How's that going? Because I know you train like a maniac, I'm hearing, in the gym. You've got your own gym at home, which I've seen. Dave showed me the video of your own gym at home. You're a trainaholic, aren't you?
Yeah, I just love it. Boxing to me, it's not just 2 hours in the morning and your hour run at night or whatever. It's 24/7 every day of the week, because it's just my life. I enjoy it. I live and breathe it every day, and it's just on my mind 24/7. Look, you've got to switch off, but even when you're switching off and doing other things, whatever, still in the back of your mind. It's just my job and my life.
I think you've been spending too much time with Pat, because he started to wear sunglasses indoors as well.
Well, to be honest, we're half outdoors, aren't we? I did think...
Half outdoors, yeah.
So we're half outdoors, and it's a sunny day, so I don't think...
Yeah, I don't
think I'll get home and my dad will say, what was you wearing sunglasses inside for?
Yeah.
I think I'll get away with it.
Yeah, you'll just about get away with it. But, honestly, I've been hearing... Everything I hear about you is positive. People are telling me he's like the cleanest liver out the ring. He does everything correct. Obviously... From the beginning, people have likened you to Scott Quigg, which is a great compliment. Look what he went on to do. I mean, it's a nice little comparison to make, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. And it's nice to see people kind of reward your hard work and respect, and see what you do day in, day out, even outside the gym. Everyone knows I live such a dedicated life and this and that. And it's good that people realise it and support me through that, because if you think, you know what, he's an hard-working kid, one of our own. We'll go and watch him, we'll go and support him, and we'll see how far he can go.
Well, if you look at fighters like from Manchester who weren't necessarily the flashiest fighters, but they just dedicated, people like Crawler, people like Quigg, people like Terry Flanagan, who all went on to become world champions. Yeah. It just shows that the recipe of dedication is invaluable in boxing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. Look, I had a good amateur career. I boxed multiple national champions, fought ABA champions, boxed everyone, but I weren't no superstar. It's easy to when a kid turns pro from the Olympics, he's going to go to the top. Whereas someone like me, 40 amateur fights, comes off a building site, goes to turn pro, it's like, you know what, we'll see how far this kid can go. Everyone knows how hard I work. The improvements I'm making on the part every day is people I feel like over the last couple of months, like things have started to tick, and I feel like I'm changing as a man, as a person, as a boxer, and I feel like it's going to show. But it's good to know that people are, that they respect it, and they're just excited to see how far I can go. Do you know what I mean?
Well, go back onto boxing now and go back about 8 years or 9 years, and you'll see the first interview we did with George. Yeah. He's very different, you know, but he's back then, and even back then he's saying, I want to be a boxer. Yeah. I want to. And now, look, you know, it's like you've really come on great, haven't you? And the following now is not just like a novelty following, it's because people think you can go really far.
Yeah, I think some people do believe in me. Do you know what I mean? They see me jab and they see how I work off it, and I can box, I can fight, short range, long range, and there is definitely titles in me, no doubt about it. There's no rush. I'm still 21, but yeah, I just trust Pat every day. He's guiding my career, and we're gonna get to the top, no doubt about it. And
I believe if everything comes smooth on Saturday, no injuries, etc., you have got that Youth Commonwealth silver title lined up as well, right? So that must be a nice little incentive. Yeah,
it's good, you know. Obviously, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about Jordan, but it's just good. It's a bit of initiative, you know what I mean, for people to come out, see me challenge for a title. Obviously, it'll be against a good opponent that's coming to take the title home himself. So things are looking bright in the future, definitely, but one fight at a time.
All right, you need to follow George's social media, which is
just George Killeen _. Someone has got George Killeen, and I'm hoping
someone else has got it.
I'm hoping he changes it one day, because I want like George Killeen.
Let's just send the boys round. We'll make him change it.
Stand and get his address.
Yeah. Okay. Well, George Killeen, make sure you follow him. He's going to be headlining on Saturday night at Middleton Arena. So you need to be in place, guys, from 7 p.m. because that's when the first fight's going to be on. You know, please like and subscribe on Black Flash Promotions YouTube channel, because, you know, that channel's dedicated to giving these fighters a great platform. And there are some remaining tickets. You can get your e-tickets. Where do they go to the e-tickets, Farah? Where do they need to go for the e-tickets? Ticketsphere, ticketsphere.com, or you can see individual boxers. Marvin wants to sell some more tickets. Go and see Marvin. But Ticketsphere, you can walk up on the night and buy tickets. So if you change your mind at the last minute, walk up on the night and get some tickets. George, good to see you. Looking forward to announcing you on Saturday. Top man.
Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone that's bought a ticket, and thanks to all my sponsors. See you on Saturday.
See you Saturday. Cheers, George.